Hey guys, it's KJ. Just on the road here, and I wanted to cruise by this Taco Bell and show you guys something kind of crazy on corporate logos. Take a good look at the logo right there at Taco Bell. They changed it over the last few years. But if you really look at it underneath the bell, that's an actual 6. Alright? You can see it's clearly a 6. And inside that 6 is a commonly referred to reptilian eye or demon eye or a serpent eye, right? So there's a 6 on one side of the building. We're going to cruise around. And here's the front side of the building with yet another. Take a good look. It's a 6 with the demon eye inside. It's Taco Bell. And then let's take another turn. And this is how most of the Taco Bells are set up. And there's your third 6. So that's 666 with the demon eye in the middle. I know it might seem a little crazy, but check out sometime, do a little research on Freemason Illuminati corporate logos, and it'll start making sense to you why all these logos seem to either be an eye, a star, a pyramid, or a sun symbol. Hey guys, I just wanted to get a better shot of that 6 for you, so I think you can actually see it probably a lot more clear now. But that's what's up. Yeah, there's the eye, there's the 3 6s around the building, right? So what you'll find, and the reason they do this, is that most corporations, the big ones at least, are owned by Freemasons or Illuminati, all right? And all of these signs and symbols, these eyes, pyramids, stars, and suns, they all go back to things that represent the lodge, you know, their religion, their beliefs, you know? And that all gets deep, so check it out. Research some of that for yourself, and you'll see that all these signs and symbols go back to that. So these are basically the secrets they tell the Masons as they enter the lodge. It's a long process, but after a while they start saying, hey, you know, we basically own everything, and here's how you can see. And they'll tell them the signs and symbols, right? They start seeing it, and they kind of have their awakening, so to speak, but they're a part of it. So I'm telling you, and other people, researchers like me, are telling you pretty much the same things they're telling a lot of the Masons. We're just kind of showing you the reality around us, that the Masons and Illuminati really are kind of the hidden hand in the world. Hey guys, here's another one I wanted to show you. You probably heard of CarMax, pretty popular car place. But anyway, Drive Time's the new one kind of coming up. It's nationwide, at least it's getting that way, just like CarMax, and it's all about used cars and stuff, but that's not the point. What I wanted to show you is the eye right there on Drive Time. Another one of the famous reptilian, serpentine, demon eyes, right? And that's what's up. So, you know, just keep in mind that, you know, these corporations put millions and millions of dollars into these signs, and they're not by accident, you know. So again, you'll start noticing that all these signs, most of them, the big corporations at least, are usually an eye symbol, a pyramid, a sun, or a star. Sometimes it's a combination. And again, that's not to say every single corporation is completely sold out, or every business, that is. Because there's a lot of small businesses that started off and grew real big and never sold out, you know. Anyway, you'll know them by their signs, and that's one of them right there, Drive Time. Another one of the eyes. Even green. Perfect, right? Hey guys, it's KJ. I just wanted to tie the video together for you really quick. I just got home and it looks like, well, there were tons of birds here in the backyard. There's still some of them out there. There's one right there. But it looks like there's some up here on the in the gutter cleaning it out for us. They must be digging for food because they're totally screwing up the back porch, right? But anyway, so that'll be a nice little background, I guess, for the tying up the video. Let me just quickly pull together some of the corporate logos for you. I mentioned the stars, suns, pyramids, and eyes. Those are the most popular. And, you know, when you start looking around, you're going to start seeing it. You know, once it's unlocked, you'll never forget it. Just like with a car. You know, you ever notice when you buy a new car, you'd never seen that kind of car before, then after about a week, you're like, dude, everyone's got my car, right? It's kind of the same thing with this. So here you go. Let's look at the star. The star is a really popular Illuminati logo symbol, and that represents a few things. One is Lucifer, the morning star, and can also be Lucifer, the falling star, or the fallen star when he was cast from heaven. And then, of course, you've got the Baphomet symbolism, which is usually the upside-down star with the circle around it, the pentagram, Baphomet head inside there, which is the goat god you'll see in a lot of the Mason lodges. So you'll see that as well with a lot of these logos with the star. Sometimes they'll kind of put one of the points a little bit down, but not all the way. They won't make it too obvious. So there's a lot of those out there. Check out, like, Toys R Us, Church's Chicken, Carl's Jr. Again, Walmart did them both. They used to have the star, was their old sign. I think they still have it on some of the stores, but now they switched about 4 years ago to a sun symbol. So not much more obvious than that, right? So there's that. You also get into the sun symbolism. You'll see it everywhere. And a lot of times you'll see combinations of these too. A lot of times you'll see a pyramid with a sun on top. But the sun symbol goes back to the sun worship. And that again goes back to the mystery religions of Babylon, even extended into Egypt. And that goes into the pyramids, and that's again back to Ra, Horus, sun worship. Again, all the way back to the mystery religions of Babylon. And that's what all this is about, okay? So we got all that, and what was that? We got the star, we got the pyramids, we got the suns, right? So now we're also going to go to the eye. And I showed you a little of the eye today, but the one thing I wanted to add to that is that, it's no secret that there's all these videos popping up on YouTube all the time with people's eyes completely and totally freaking out, right? I've seen them, you've seen them, I've posted many of them. Obviously, I get it. A lot of these things aren't real. A lot of them are just people reaching. A lot of them are technical issues or whatever. That being said, I think just as many are very, very hard for me to deny. Check it out. Bluebird. All right, yeah. So there's again, you look on my YouTube channel. I have several videos on that where the people's eyes are flipping out. Just did one on Nicki Minaj. And when you look at the eye, a lot of people call it reptilian. Again, I'm not really down with that angle. I go more with the hybrid bloodline. It's also evidence of these people letting these spirits into them to actually work through them. That all goes back to Bible stuff. We fight against the spirits and principalities in high places, not the flesh, right? So that's kind of what I want to say with that. You'll see the eyes in these videos, this evidence of demonic possession, and then, whoa, you'll see the same eyes on a lot of these corporate logos, and I don't believe that's an accident, okay? So anyway, I hope the video helped out a little bit. Thanks again, and we'll catch you later.